Have you ever sat down to create something, only to realize you can't? You're in a slump. Create. Nothing works.
Oh, it's hot.
Everything you try sucks.
2 for 1 in finals.
Until eventually.
I've written, produced, and collabed with almost every artist you could think of in New Zealand. Stan, 660, LAB, Fat Freddy's Drop, Savage, Scribe, Sons of Zion, P Money, the list goes on. But I got to a point where everything just started to feel stagnant and nothing felt right. Every creator will go through this at some point. So who the fuck is Sergeant Nick? Well, Sergeant Nick wasn't born out of inspiration. Sergeant Nick was actually born out of desperation. Kings as a brand has already done so much in the music industry here in New Zealand. I kind of felt trapped in a little bit of a way. When people were asking to work with me, the majority of the time they already had an idea of what they wanted, which was usually like rap. And I just started to stagnate. I started to feel real boring. I don't believe in writer's block, but I definitely did have this kind of weird feeling like, what the fuck is going on? And so I created Sergeant Nick. Sergeant Nick is just Kings backwards. That's right. Thank you. That's just my boyfriend in the back. It was a chance for me to say and do things that I wanted to do, regardless of limitation, and just have some fucking fun, again, like how I used to have it. Like, what kind of music would I make if no one was listening? So I decided to kill Kings. He's dead. He's gone, his brother. Metaphorically. So I had to rebuild the world, start again, and I found the best way to do it. You don't have to be a musician to be stuck. Maybe you felt it at work, or you felt it in your relationship, even in your dreams. Sergeant Nick was just a way for me to relieve all of that, and from that has birthed this project that I'm now pursuing. By purposefully and intentionally trying to become first Sa Māori Skrillex or the first Sa Māori Fredian. But that came from me sitting in my stagnant place and by just being still for a second. Feeling the feelings, being lost, letting the river take me. The pain of knowing you were made for something but not knowing how to start it. So this project is how I start again, not by being inspired but being honest. So yeah, I made a weird dance project with 808s and spiritual trauma. Because sometimes losing a sound is how you find yourself. Joe.